2024 has been a big year for Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. He was chosen to run for vice president by Kamala Harris in her campaign against Donald Trump.
Well, that, of course, meant he spent a lot of time away from St. Paul. Chief Political Reporter Tom Hauser looks back at the year of Governor Tim Walz.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz went from long shot to big shot in the vice presidential sweepstakes last summer.
Welcome the next Vice President of the United States, Tim.
It was almost stunning to see him standing on stage with Vice President Kamala Harris as she introduced him as her running mate.
He's the kind of person who makes people feel like they belong and then inspires them to dream big. And that's the kind of vice president he will be.
Walz immediately seemed like a natural on the national stage, stressing his Midwestern values.
Minnesota's strength comes from our values, our commitment to working together, to seeing past our differences, to always being willing to lend a helping hand.
And unleashing attacks on Republican candidate Donald Trump.
Donald Trump sees the world a little differently than us. First of all, he doesn't know the first thing about service. He doesn't have time for it because he's too busy serving himself.
Walz's emergence from long shot to standing on that stage in Philadelphia was acknowledged by former Attorney General Eric Holder, who oversaw the VP selection process for Harris.
There were 11 candidates we started with, and I'm not sure that you would have put him in the top tier.
In an interview with 5 Eyewitness News, Holder said Walz was initially way down a list of better-known national figures, like Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, and others.
It's hard to, kind of pick what is it the thing that made one person be successful and another not. But I can say that what he did as governor, I thought was very significant, very impressive. And then there was a chemistry thing that I saw. I actually saw that happen with Kamala Harris and with Tim Walz. So it was a combination, I think, of accomplishments and chemistry that propelled him to the number 2 spot on the ticket.
Just 15 days after his emergence on the national stage, Governor Walz makes a splash at the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, where even some of his former Mankato West high school players showed up to honor him. Walz delivered a fiery speech.
While other states were banning books from their schools, we were banishing hunger from ours.
He highlighted his record in Minnesota and ripped Donald Trump for what he would do.
They'll start jacking up the costs on the middle class. They'll repeal the Affordable Care Act. They'll gut Social Security and Medicare. And they will ban abortion across this country, with or without Congress.
After the convention, Walz crisscrossed the country for Harris, mostly in battleground states like Pennsylvania.
We had a lot in common, Pennsylvania and Minnesota. You know how to deal with snow here.
Walz also campaigned in Wisconsin from Eau Claire to Milwaukee. But ultimately, Trump and his running mate, J.D. Vance, won the popular vote and the Electoral College over Walz and Harris.
It's hard to lose. It's hard to understand while so many of our fellow citizens, people that we have fought so long and hard for, wound up choosing the other path.
Walz returned to Minnesota and delivered his final campaign speech at Egan High School, acknowledging the loss and vowing to get back to work as governor with a now divided government in Minnesota.
To work with everyone in the legislature to seek compromise and common ground, because that's how we come back together after such a long time spent fighting each other.
Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.